Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Salamun alaikum and welcome to the 10th episode of Turabian Pearls of Knowledge. Our first topic for the day is Nafs. This is taken from Tafsir of Surah Tawbah, 15th speech. Nafs is a combination of body and spirit, the way a word is a combination of letters and meaning. In Quran, Allah never addresses body or spirit individually but addresses nafs several times. Next topic, opposition. This is taken from the second majlis of Intisar-e-Mazloom. Some Islamic scholars try to use misguided philosophy to justify opposition to Rasools and Imams. Their argument goes this way: in order to raise oneself higher, one needs to face opposition and overcome it. In other words, in order for Ibrahim to become Ibrahim, he needed a Namrud. Similarly, Musa needed Fir'aun ad infinitum. This argument is absolutely invalid because taking it to its extreme, it could be concluded that Allah needed Iblis. Also, Quran irrevocably proves this argument false in the verse that says that on the day of judgment, believers will ask Allah to complete their nur. What opposition to the believers would exist on the day of judgment? The next topic is poetry. From Intisar-e-Mazloom first majlis. In Khutbah-e-Shaqshaqiyya, Amir al-Mu'mineen established the sunnat of reciting poetry during speeches. From 10th majlis of Basirat-e-Momin. At the time of his death, Mirza Dabir had willed that his marsiya Jab Daag-e Bekasi na Sakina Utha Saki should be put with him in his grave. From the 5th majlis of Irtiqa-e-Insan or Quran, Allama directly addressed the listeners and said this: "This is my wasiyat to all those in the new generation who want to become Khatib and Zakir. It is incumbent upon you to memorize marsiyas of Mir Anis. No one has a right to climb the pulpit until they have control over language and expression." Next topic, RasoolAllah. Speech number 9, Tafsir of Surah Muhammad. One of the proofs of infallibility of RasoolAllah is ayat number 48 of Surah Tur, where Allah addresses His Rasool and says, "Wait patiently for the command of your Lord, for verily you are always before our eyes, and celebrate the praises of your Lord when you rise." In a majlis available on Muhammadi Tape Bank under the title Last Speech of Allama, Allama says this: in the Zikr of Miraj, Quran says, "We sent Wahi on our servant whatever Wahi we wanted to send." This Wahi on Arsh was not Quran because the Quranic Wahi came through Jibrail. So what was this special Wahi? Point to ponder. Next topic, Shaheed. Shaheed, that is the martyr. This is from the 9th speech of Tafsir of Surah Tawbah. Shaheed is one who does not fear others and is confident that people following him will not fear others either. Next topic, Sharh-e-sadr. This is from the Majlis Khulq-e Azim. Sharh-e-sadr is Noor for every Muslim per ayat 22 of Surah Zumar. This means that Sharh-e-sadr is not the cutting up of the chest and cleaning the heart as some people believe to mean. Last topic of this episode is Sulh, which is peace treaty. Per ayat 11 of Surah Baqarah, the Sulh is opposite of fasad. Fasad means disruption. Sulh is not the opposite of war. Sulh is an attempt to right the wrongs caused by fasad. So when Masumin faced war, they fought. And when they faced fasad, they resorted to Sulh. With this, we end today's episode with a request for du'as and salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad.